Hello all you wonderful people and greetings from Osaka, Japan, specifically a place called Umeda. This place is famous for the Osaka station being here, thousands of businesses, amazing restaurants, and one very strange looking building. This strange building is called Hep 5. And no, you can't get hepatitis by going in it. Other than having a giant Ferris wheel on top of it, it was known to have the only remaining Joyopolis outside of Tokyo and China inside of Japan. But unfortunately it closed for a VR center. It's kind of a shame because they lost an arcade with haunted houses inside of it, attractions for a VR place where you can only do VR things. However, you can do this. Yes, you can interact with the big green lizard himself here and experience Godzilla VR and a heck of a lot more. But unfortunately, now is not the time to do some VR stuff. You know, Hep 5 is kind of a whale of a mall. It has a lot of unique stores and also some good places to eat. And there's one here that just piques my interest. Oh yes, there it is. A horror cafe that is only open until September 30th. You might be wondering, why would a horror cafe close before Halloween? Well, in Japan, they believe ghosts come out in the summer, and we've already missed the time that they normally have haunted houses in Japan. However, Halloween is becoming more of a thing year by year, so there might be more haunted attractions here in October too. They got zombie pancakes, zombie waffles, fingers of curry, it's a brain down there, and a eyeball spaghetti, obake or ghost burger, and some creepy looking tea, and also a Rocky Horror Picture Show pond. Let's give it a shot. I asked what the best horror food here was, and I was told the obake burger, the ghost burger. So we'll see what it tastes like. And served by candlelight is the obake burger. Look at it, it's terrifying, it's scary. It's got this little bacon tongue hanging out there. It looks pretty good. To top it off, a drink is included with your purchase, which is kind of cool compared to the Jurassic World Cafe where you didn't get anything if you didn't order a drink. Let's give this bad boy a shot here, shall we? Oh, there goes his eye. Made out of cheese. I feel a little bit like a monster eating this because it came out all messy because I just got that bite of the tongue, of the bacon tongue, and it just went over the place, but it tastes really good. So I've been to a couple of themed restaurants before. I think the food here is really good. Even without the theming, I would maybe come back to just eat their burgers because they're pretty tasty. They even got their own horror shop with some really classy Freddy Kruegers, some Voorhees, and, well, some stuff that you just can't find anywhere else, like Beetlejuice. They've even got their own little Annabelle just sitting right here. The fact that you have to eat and dine and shop by candlelight is kind of creepy. I'm happy to see with all the Annabelle, Freddy Krueger, Beetlejuice stuff, they actually have a lot of shining materials. I was not expecting the shining to be a big thing out in Japan. This place is pretty good, and as I always say, you can do it, I can do it, we can all do it. But me and Annabelle, we're gonna go for a ride. I think we're looking pretty good. I mean, that's just me. Stay here, guys.